Hello YouTubers of the earth, welcome to my 7th vlog. 12 we're predicting to do, so I got the camcorder in the other hand. Actually this isn't, it's not just a vlog, it's also, well, yeah, James, that's his name, James, he done a channel update volume 1 and I'm going to do one of those as well. I'm going to call it, another update, that's it. Good thinking there. So today is Thursday the 16th of February 2017 and I'm just going to show you a few bits and pieces to do with making alcohol, which I hope that you're going to get involved with doing with me at some point. I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that you need to buy now and then you can join in later. So what we're actually trying to do is make some low alcohol spirits. So that's like whiskey, rum, vodka, so this is what it's all about. It's the Alcotec 23% alcohol by volume. It's a turbo yeast. There's enough here for 25 litres, as you can actually see. It says it on here, look, you can read it yourself. Anyways, extreme alcohol technology. There's the E, look, and the X, extreme, because this is quite a violent mix. I've used turbo stuff before. You mix it with the water, which has got this sugar in there. We need 21 of these because we need 10.5 kilograms of brewing sugar. You'll also need, well, one bucket, which I'm going to be using with a tap on. You can use two with taps on, or one without a tap, or you can use without taps, but you will have to get a siphon. Best if you've got one that you can put an airlock on, like so. Although sometimes they are a bit violent and they do blow the water out of these and it's not doing its job, so you might have to get something else. Usually a tube into a bowl of water or something like that. It's just to stop the air getting back in, because it's a reaction with the oxygen from the sugar which the yeast makes its alcohol. And if there's other oxygen available which comes in through any gaps or anything, then it's actually going to turn non-existent stuff, which isn't sugar basically, and it won't turn it to alcohol. And of course you can see the little paddle there which we need for stirring stuff, and there is a thermometer, which is very important to start with at least. Barbecue weather will be coming up soon. It's just it's all winter and miserable and there's no sun, but there will be soon, and of course we will get some nice sun, glorious sun, and then we will be able to have barbecues and parties and God knows what else. I mean, look, it's nice and bright anyway. And then bit cold sorry there. Anyway, that's better. Anyway, you can make loads of alcohol. You don't have to drink it all. Well, some people will, but you've got your barbecues, probably got parties, you've got birthdays, and then of course it'll be Christmas and New Year before you know it. So I hope the alcohol thing goes pretty well. I know it's not welcome in all countries, but I respect those, and you have to respect the drink as well, don't forget, because 23% is quite strong still. And if I can get the taste good, the strength will be okay, I think. I don't want anyone to get too bad. I've got to test them all first. What else are we planning? Well, we got drones, haven't we? Well, we got a DB Power. It's actually the U, let me have a look. I like this. It's called the U818A. But I think it would be better if you pronounced it, instead of U818A, I think you should pronounce it, because the 8s look like B's and the eye looks the one that's like an eye, so I think that Abiba sounds better. Alright, shut up. Yes, okay, so we've got that drone, we've got the Heian Ghost drone, we've got no update on the batteries yet, so I don't know when my new one's going to come. What's his face? James, that's the one. He's got 2 drones at the moment, and he actually wants to buy one of the DB Power ones because he likes them, but I think we do need another one to do some good reviews. I want to see what different things for different people, for different tastes, I suppose. Then we've got this to try out, which I done an unboxing on the last vlog. Now that's been left in here not showing you in case you haven't seen it, so you have to go and see it. And then we'll test it, or that, or whatever it is. No clues, just watch the last vlog. And I haven't tagged it, but I will tag it soon, so that people might want to search for it. And again, that's something that quite a few people might like. Hope so, because we're on it. No, not that. I'm probably, hopefully, going to be doing some setups for these little lizards and things that are in here. I won't call them things, that's not fair. But we're going to make a new sort of rack to put them in, so it's much easier when we've moved the room. Then we're going to put some more. It's going to be a good old setup, and we're going to have a tortoise table as well, and of course hoping there'll be some more gaming to come. I mean, really, through the summer, do we want to do gaming? Yeah, we do, but we probably won't. But we'll be moving the editing stuff as well as the gaming stuff. It's going to be a really good setup that we'll be using, and the room that we'll be in hopefully will be adequate for well, we're going to put some lighting in because we got some lights, studio lighting, and it's gonna we're going to get very professional, I think. Yeah, very professional, or not, I don't know, because the thing I like about YouTube is people can do things that they like doing or want to do. If people like them, then they like them. If they don't, they don't. And then they probably do their version of it or something else that they like, and they can get on and do it, and it would be good. So you do what you like, do what you do, you do what you like, and if others like it, there's always going to be someone there that likes it. They just got to find ya. And that's another thing we're going to have to do. We have to promote a video, but we're going to have to do a promotional. I think that'd be good if we can do a promotional video. That's what James was saying. If we could do a promotional video, then we could do that as a promotion video. I need to get out more. Yeah, actually talking about getting out more. Well, at the moment, as a family, we sort of go days out or holidays or whatever we want to do with whoever we want to do. So 2 of us may go on holiday together, 3 of us, or whatever it is, however it works out, and who gets the time off, who wants to pay for it or not pay for it. So I've been told by my oldest daughter, I say her name again, Charlotte, that she's going to give me some vouchers for holiday, and she hopes that I'll get some from other people too. Now I've thought about maybe putting some in the pot as well for it, because then I'll have, you know, well, she said Christmases, birthdays, Father's Day, Easter, just plonk a little bit on the card. They last for 2 years, but I've been looking at cruises. Oh yeah, there's one that goes to Barbados, St Lucia. And that's if I went on my own. You can get your own little thing, all on your own, with nobody else to annoy you. Mind you, I'm quite good at annoying myself, I think, so there you go. Yeah, it would be good to go to somewhere like Barbados, but it's a 14-day boat trip, basically, cruise, and I think 4 of the days you're actually on sea permanently. But then you've got an outdoor cinema, you've got places where you get the older massage and saunas, I suppose, and the stuff that you don't have to well, you don't have to have baked beans. It bubbles for you, and just be nice to go to these different countries. The only problem is, it's not a problem really. I ain't got a problem with Spanish people or Spain, but I have been to Spain before. I've been to Mallorca loads of times. It'd just be nice for it to go somewhere else. You know, there's so many countries that are worth visiting. Probably all of them really, apart from the ones where you get blown up. But they're not countries, are they? They're war zones. But some of those places have nice places too, I'm sure of it. But yeah, I'd love to go to different places. If a cruise took me to all these places this time round, I'd love to go. The only problem is it's £2,000. But then again, if you don't want to buy me the 124 Spider, a Bath, this is cheaper, £32,000 cheaper. And it's all inclusive. I don't mind putting 50 quid towards that either. Yeah, so a cruise would be an ideal way of seeing more of the world in that type of way, rather than getting on aeroplanes and then going to somewhere else, getting an aeroplane to an aeroplane, to, you know, be a lot of messing around. I mean, there might be on a cruise, I don't know how it's done, but it would be brilliant. And I quite often talk to well, I don't talk to myself, because I know I get at least one view. James watches these, so he'll be watching it anyway. But I thought, wouldn't that be brilliant? Yeah, listen, this would be really good. I could take a decent camcorder, not a big one, but a pocket camcorder, to do all the nice stuff which I can come back and I can edit and I can put online and I can make DVDs and Blu-rays. That is just what I like doing. I don't mind seeing myself and hearing myself anymore. I used to have this thing about cringy gingy, but now I'm not. Well, just annoying. But yeah, if we've got Wi-Fi on the boat, which possibly you have, and if you don't have to pay for it, if it's included or if it's cheap to use, then I could have a laptop and I could do a little bit of editing, I can do a little bit of vlogging, and then I could have a vlog for 2-week vlogging, telling you what I've been doing and what I'm going to do, and people might actually be interested in it. I know the kids would watch it anyway, because they'd probably miss me and I would miss them so much too. And of course, some of the places you'll go on a cruise ship aren't going to be the places that you're going to be able to stay for some time, so I still want to go to America. I'd love to do Route 66. I might wait till I'm 55 for that. That was sort of the plan. I still want to go to Australia and New Zealand. Don't want much, do I? Of course, I'll have to make sure that I've got suitable camcorders for this, and need a pocket fold-up drone, one that likes me, won't escape and go away, because it would be good to have a drone somewhere like America or New Zealand or Australia. And where else? Did I say Canada? So this would be a Thomson cruise, which Thomson vouchers. I wasn't going to say what vouchers they were, but there you go. It's £1,962 per person, and you get £148 online discount, and you pay £125 per person deposit, which isn't bad. Sorry about that. Flights. Hold on, let me move the old camera. It's moving around and creaking. And you may be hearing some creaky noises. Actually, if you hear any more creaky noises, yes, it's the camcorder. Okay, right, flights. One single inside cabin, others available. Get out the way, you. Transfers, all tips and charges, ATAL protected, and then there's a World Care Fund donation, which is optional. I'm not sure what all this bit here means. It looks like you fly from London Gatwick to Barbados, and then when you finish you come from Barbados back to London, but I thought it was one of those ones where you'd go and then fly, you either fly there and come back on the boat, or you go on the boat and then fly back. So I'm not sure. Anyway, Bridgetown, Barbados is the first day, so you obviously go there. There's lots of details that you might want to see that on here as well. It's quite good. Second day, St Lucia. Third day, St Kitts. Antigua, day 4. Day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at sea. Day 11, Madeira, or Madeira, whatever they call it, they make cakes. Day 12 at sea. Sorry, somebody's eye out. Day 13, it's Spain, Cadiz, and it says for Seville in brackets. They do indeed. And day 14, Gibraltar. Maybe. Wouldn't mind going there. And day 15, well, that's 15 days then, isn't it? Malaga, Costa del Sol. Goes from one extreme to the other, doesn't it? Barbados to the Costa del Sol. And yes, cabin options. Wind on. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Single outside cabin on deck number 3. Plus £7.44 per person per night. So that's another £104.16, and I get a cabin on deck number 3. That's out the water. And that's an outside cabin. Hope it's got a roof. So tempting, isn't it? But can I save, or can I have contributions to around £2,000? And how much money will I need when I'm on the full exclusive? Do you need much money when you're there? I don't know. Do you have to pay to go to the cinema to watch a show? I need to find out more, because I would like to go. So there's a good update. I need to get out.